This year, you got your man from New York. Shout out to TSB, next level. Lost Soul Elf New York News. Look at this dude mouthing up. He ain't mic'd up. Who is he talking to?
He's getting the crowd hype right now. He's getting the crowd hype right now. He's getting the crowd. See, this is the thing. He's got to get the crowd on his side because his opponent is the fan favorite, Teresa.
This is the most American Japanese brother I've ever met in my life. This man will talk some caca. He will express himself. He's been, really embraced the foreign community as well. He loves competing overseas.
And because of that, the crowd has really embraced him. We've seen him get super emotional in the past. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He is so passionate about this game. And we saw him
want to fight Lost Soul in this bracket.
That's right.
He's very afraid of this Elfelt matchup. One of the best jam users from East Japan, but he's going to have his hands full. And I'm telling you, man, those people out there in Japan, they know who Lost Soul is. They recognize his power, his strength. And look, this dude is still talking. This dude is still talking.
I'm really glad to see Lost Soul like this because it's also worth noting, Lost Soul, in the grand scheme of things, he's relatively new still. He's only been playing the game for a few years.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is really his first, grand stage. He's won a lot of tournaments. He's been a lot of grand finals. But to be on this stage, this is something new. And Teresa was in top 8 last year, so he knows what this is like. So I'm glad to see Lost Soul being himself and being confident,
But I need him to put those Astro headsets on because your man Kaba out here. I hope he ain't a Teresa fan. I'm going to guess he's not. But just for insurance, Lost Soul, put the headphones on, man. You need that clarity. You got to be able to hear these grenades and these gunshots popping.
So, of course, Lost Soul, all about the theatrics here.
Open the door.
He's got to let the intro rock.
Baby, you on this top 8 stage. You got to crack this ceiling.
So this one's going to be a slugfest. Jam, an absolute gorilla. She just wants to be in your face, using those oppressive normals to lock you down, get those big counter hits.
That'll smash me like that, bro. Here we go.
But Elfelt got these huge sweeping normals, going to do his best to try to keep Jam from getting in.
And here's the thing, that forward heavy from Jam, that big lunging kick, it's going to be important for Jam to be able to try to hold the wall against Elfelt as much as possible. That's where she's most dangerous. Her high-low mix-up there. Very, very difficult to block. And you see 4P anti-air, no dice.
There's that big 6'8" you were talking about. Counter hit's going to give him all this damage. He's dead. He's going to super.
Look like it should work? That's some Mugen stuff.
Teresa with the strong message game 1, using that 100% meter to get the kill.
And here's the thing, this matchup favors Elfelt just because a lot of her stances put Jam in positions to where she has to act, but she doesn't have the best options. You're gonna look for, pretty much you're gonna be looking for Teresa. Jam has a unique mechanic in her card. She can level up her special attacks. She has a DP, she has an overhead kick, she has a pretty much a horizontal DP as well. He hasn't gotten a chance to card up yet, but gotta imagine it's gonna come into play at some point. Put the grenade out there. Lost Soul trying to zone. Easy OTG.
Yeah, Lost Soul looking much better this round.
Yeah, that puts the shotgun out there. Welcome to USA.
The crowd applauding. They know who they want to win right now.
This one's a wild one, man. I really don't know who can win this.
Yeah. It's just whoever's on top of their game, whoever can get the first knockdown.
See that overhand kick.
Oh, and the reset. Yeah, Teresa was not going to be able to get a knockdown off that, so he just goes for the reset.
Hard up on Mugen. This is essentially a horizontal DP.
Call it the dragon kick. You'll be seeing it shortly, I'm sure. It's a good Hail Mary to just throw out, try to fish for a hit. Oh, and the dive kicks right into the grenade.
Yeah, has the burst out. He can put himself in a bad position against an Elfelt with full meter, cornered. Not a good place to be. He hasn't shown that reunion yet. He's been sitting on that card.
Maybe trying to make Lost Soul forget about it.
Or, yeah, at least make him think about it.
Right.
Full push now. Backs off, looking for something to react to.
Nice. Counter hit sweeping. Reacts to the burst, but he didn't know which side he was on. Blocked the wrong way, but he gets the kill anyway.
And then, cleans up with an air-to-air. Teresa Jam still alive. This dude, Teresa, we talked about how this is a brother that will shed tears for this game. Look, man, a lot of people talk mess on me, James Chen. This brother actually plays the game, and he will shed tears.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him shed tears if he wins.
Look, man, he told me yesterday, he said, I'm so happy to be able to make this top 8 2 years in a row at this tournament, playing this arena on Sunday.
Look at the concentration on his face. He is so focused right now.
And look, just to give you an insight into the mentality of these players that still play this game seriously like this. He said if I wouldn't have made this stage, I probably would have quit. He said I've been playing too damn long. I've been playing too damn long to lose.
It means too much.
Oh, bad burst.
And a bad burst. Yeah, Teresa, see it shown it on his face.
I'm surprised he didn't opt for a side switch there. Wants to get out the corner as much as possible.
Chased down the back dash with the IAD, but couldn't get a combo off. It still got the good pressure going, though. Had to RC to make that save. Good block.
And look below Lost Soul's health bar. That wrist gauge getting cranked up. Next hit's going to do double damage. Big counter hit.
Teresa didn't have a card to make the most of it, but he still got the knockdown and got the card. He just needs a good hit here.
Why would she step on me like that?
Oh.
Give me the throw. And you know she gets the reward for this throw in the corner. Look at this combo.
Oh, doesn't recard though, I'm surprised. Maybe thought he was going to OTG burst.
Lost Soul with an awesome micro walkout.
Oh, and Lost Soul has some of the best conversions in the LFL business.
Yes, I agree.
Lost Soul able to clean up that round off an errant hit. Teresa starting off, going for that same reset we saw earlier. This time, Lost Soul adapts, he double jumps away. Not getting tricked by that same reset. Oh, but the air dash doesn't combo, but he gets a reset out of it. Teresa's in trouble, he's still got a little ways to get his burst back.
This is the position that he's most worried about, right? Lost Soul, unfortunately,
blows himself up.
In favor of Teresa. Step on
burst coming, okay. Teresa just lets the burst go. Didn't try to do a burst save combo.
See that big stand heavy from Elfel. Big stop sign.
Nice parry, but the grenade causes the juggle to be no good.
Burst coming into play, there it is.
Able to block the grenade just in time, that would have killed. Gets the hit. Teresa's got to ride this momentum if he wants to salvage this game. Oh, and he gets back thrown, and that is it.
Lost Soul from America, still alive, still alive. 1-1. Lost Soul checking the set count. You only got one, big dog. You gotta wrap it up. You only got one.
It's 2 out of 3.
It's 2 out of 3. Please don't. Wait, we don't want no more C-Games in here. Not this time, man.
Yeah.
Take a minute, let it breathe.
Giuna in the background trying to get the crowd behind Lost Soul.
It's not too difficult when this is the sole U.S. representative in this top 8. And this is a brother we've been waiting to see him explode on an international stage like this for a long time. Didn't happen last year, but of course you gotta put your, look man, shout outs and put some love on Justin Wong for sending him here to this tournament.
That's right.
Shout outs to Justin Wong.
This is Wong Nation.
Lost Soul.
Gets the early hit with the bar slash. That's good corner carry. And we saw Lost Soul, he does that so much where he'll get the 5H knockdown. It's not such a strong knockdown, can't really get OP. He'll just pin him down on wake up with 5H again. People always try to escape, they get caught again.
It's such a good stop sign, look at that. Teresa has to take a risk to be able to try to, get around that. Then push to the wall. Teresa with a lot of meter to back him up. Good defense from Lost Soul.
Yeah, but he's trying to get out of his corner and he's got no meter.
Oh, look at that wrist gauge crank at the top. Yep.
And that was a burst save combo. Oh, and he finally tries to burst. Maybe trying to gold burst, doesn't get it. A missed air throw. Huge turnaround here for Lost Soul. He's got the corner now.
Not a lot of meter to work with.
Wow, 2S. Good block. Great block. And he gets the counter to 2H. That's going to take him back to the corner. Oh, an OTG, and he gets air thrown for his troubles. Back throw RC, that's going to be enough. No, he misses the dash! He misses the dash, still needs another hit now.
Still has grenade to chip out. Yeah.
Okay.
Safe.
Yeah, Teresa had no meter, gets chipped out by the shotgun. That was almost a disaster for Lost Soul. Missed his dash.
This is a first, man. Lost Soul, a tournament. Oh my God.
So
move on in Americans.
What you were talking about, Teresa did not want to fight him. He knows how strong Lost Soul is. Nice! Creates a gap by I being the first hit of the 2H, gets the throw.
That's actual boxing Yomi.
Lost Soul backdashing, using that little bit of room left he had in the corner to create some space, but now he's got nothing left.
Yeah, very difficult to press buttons after that pop ball like that too.
There's that Ryujin YRC.
Gotta get the plus range.
Nice blitz. Knew Teresa was going to try to press the advantage after the puff ball because it's plus on block.
Yeah, frame advantage there. See him using that in his pressure a lot.
Another counter hit 2H. That's been working wonders for Lost Soul. Oh, a little bit of a misstep. Gets thrown.
And that's going to get it. No,
Lost Soul bets it all in the burst. He wants to win it right now.
He's
tech drop. Yeah. I thought he had the conversion there. I thought he was going to make Teresa burst.
That could have huge implications on this round. If Teresa is able to steamroll, yeah, he knows. He wants to get in as soon as possible before that burst comes back. Lost Soul fighting at a disadvantage here. Gets the touches, pushed to the wall.
But look how much Teresa's overextending. He's getting hit by everything. None of this is combos. He's getting whittled away.
Tech button's done.
Try to delay that shotgun shot to make it a little bit burst safe.
Hard up on the get you in, but Lost Soul able to convert, take to the wall. Lost Soul in prime position right now.
Saving that burst. Where's the burst coming? Lost Soul trying to bait it hard there with the jump cancel. It's not coming. Teresa's got a hit now.
Teresa with a push of his own. A lot of meter on both sides.
Yep, big meter advantage though for Teresa.
Plus range, good blitz.
Nice, takes the blitz. Not burst safe though. Teresa escapes. And Lost Soul takes it with the jump H.
Lost Soul 2-1 over Teresa. This is a first. Again, look, man. when you talk about these arcade legacy titles, players in the West typically have a tough time breaking into that top cut. We know that there's a gap between the East and the West. But Lost Soul to be able to perform here on this stage, put one of the strongest jams from East Japan and out of the tournament to move on and loses at EVO top 8.
Yeah, Lost Soul's really showing. It's been said before that the gap has really closed over the years between the Japanese scene and the U.S. scene, and Lost Soul's a prime example of that, continuing on in this loser side of top 8.
But it's just proof we knew that this kid was something. We knew he was special. Wow. Yo, New York, where you at? Where you at, New York? Your man Lost Soul moving on in losers bracket.
Yeah, after a little bit of a shaky start there, he really turned around, won the second 2 games. And yeah, looking forward to seeing more Lost Soul in this top 8.